Alright guys, so we're just about to open up registration, so you've got about 5 minutes left on the park, and after that we're going to close the park down for the ladies only skateboarding night tonight. Thank you to City of Fremantle.
My name is Carmen. I've been skateboarding for 25 odd years. And I run Skateboarding WA with my husband Ben. We host skateboarding events all around Western Australia. We teach skateboarding and we pretty much just skate for a living.
Skateboarding back then, you know, as a male or a female was harder. The fact that it's so heavily male dominated in the early years through the 80s, the 90s, and it was so underground, it was definitely a bit intimidating. Fast forward to now, over the last 8 or so years with Skateboarding WA, we've been really trying to focus on pushing the inclusion and the welcoming aspect of the skateboarding community, because it is really like that. And so we started running some ladies only sessions with the City of Fremantle.
We did come across a few complaints from some males that didn't think it was fair that we were booking out the skate park just for girls for 2 hours once a week. And it took a while to sort of educate them to understand that in order to get more girls skateboarding, they needed a safe space. It's not that skating with males was an unsafe space. It was more that males were so much more aggressive skaters, which is not a bad thing, right? But we found that the confidence in each female that was learning to skate, when they were in a safe space, their confidence grew so much quicker than if you tried to teach them in a public park where there was males skating all around as well at the same time.
If you can give females a bit of confidence, even just to try, even if it's every week, maybe that will give them a little bit more confidence to be able to do it outside of our events. So really just letting people have a go and realising that they can.
Tell me when you're ready.
There we go. So I like to skateboard in front of the registration desk.
As a female skater, I initially don't get taken seriously when I come down to a skate park. It isn't until I show I have the abilities to come onto the skate park, not even just the abilities, the confidence to come onto a skate park.
If you're a beginner skateboarder, no matter what gender you are, whether you're male, female, non-binary, gender diverse, as a beginner skateboarder, it's always going to be hard navigating a skate park, just like it is any other activity. I think as a female, I think it is sometimes overwhelming when you do rock up to a skate park and there's 20 amazing, hot, good-looking pro skater boys that have probably been doing it for 20 years or 10 years. That makes you think, oh, like, what are they thinking about me when I come in and I know nothing and can't do anything? Are they like, oh my God, that's amazing, this chick has just rocked up and there's like 20 of us? Or they're like, who is this chick? Like, get her out of our park.
Opinions can differ. Some people are like, that's awesome, and then there's other people that are like, you shouldn't be here.
Sometimes at the skate park I'll like try and just give like tips, and they're kind of like, why are you telling me that? Like, you don't know what you're doing. And then I'll do that thing and they're like, whoa, how do you do that?
I tune out of a lot of the background noise, because usually when I first get to a park, it's like, oh, that's a female skater, oh, it's a girl skater, like, oh, let's go show her up, let's go, do this or that.
I've definitely been catcalled when I've been cruising. You get it all the time. Somebody will be driving past you and they'll yell something obscene.
Or like honk the horn as they like drive past.
You'll just get looks.
Whistle and stuff.
Or you'll get called names.
Butch,
Ooh, girl!
are you a boy?
Can you even skate?
Please do tricks for us. Like,
Oh, what's your Snapchat?
do an ollie.
Do an ollie.
are you really a skater?
Are you gay?
What's your Instagram?
Dyke.
Dyke.
What else? Yeah. There's a lot actually.
Jesus.
I just never really.
Yeah, nothing else comes to mind right now, but that's the biggest one.
You know, because like you want to erase that experience in your head, and maybe
Do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip.
do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip, and I was like, I can, but I'm not going to. And they were like, that's because you can't. And I was like, it's because I don't want to do one, just to prove that I can, because the only reason you want me to do one is because you think that I can't because I'm a girl.
The thing is, with people who underestimate skaters, they don't even skate.
They learn a couple of words through skateboarding and they will be the words they use. It'll be like, oh, you can't even kickflip, you can't even ollie, so you can't even skate.
Unfortunately, it's not cool.
It's not on.
Like people should.
Go harder.
Well, they're just saying like, oh yeah, are you trying to be cool to be a skater? And guess what, boys? I don't have to be a skater. I'm already cool. Okay, that's not a question, but yeah.
People just need to be raised better. Like,
Basically, the only way to get rid of the negative stigma and make it more even is to just get more and more girls to start skating, and to kind of promote it as being a positive sport rather than a dangerous, delinquent type of sport.
That's the way to change it, growing the community and proving that girls can belong in the park just as much as dudes.
As soon as you empower women and girls to skate, you empower them within the community and to step up, be confident, do so much more. It's not just about skateboarding, it's about social connection. If we can start grassroots, get our councillors on board, get our community on board, get everyone on board, the world would be such a better place, because as I said, skateboarding empowers women, but it also empowers women within their community, not just within the skate park.
Because I've experienced the past so much, I see the change and it is huge. And so when I talk about this now, I feel like the change is here.
Crash.